What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you are having an amazing Thursday. So, the news story out is Brittany Spears has been allegedly smacked in the face by San Antonio Spurs security. She wanted a picture with Victor W. I don't want to mispronounce his last name, it's very long. But TMZ has said that they have photos showing Britney Spears and Victor W. headed toward the restaurant's entrance. They said you can see Brittany coming up from behind the young NBA star. And from there, a witness said that she tried to tap him on the shoulder, which led to things getting physical with security. Okay, so let me just make a side note here. Why was Brittany allowed to get that close if the security guard didn't recognize her? And Britney Spears is one of the most recognizable people in the world, okay? Not to say that, I guess every celebrity should have or feel entitled to the personal space of, other celebrities. But if she was a fan and she wanted a picture, that's understandable. Secondly, men should not put their hands on women, period. With the very rare exception that you feel like your life is threatened. But this security guard failed. He shouldn't have even let Brittany get close enough to try to tap him on the shoulder. If you're a security guard, you should, secure the premises around your client, right? But I'm going to keep reading the article. So it says at 9:46 a.m., they received contrary information about the police investigation from a source high up in the Metro PD. One source says this is indeed a criminal investigation and they are taking the incident as serious as a heart attack. The source adds that the case will likely be referred to the DA, although that does not mean that criminal charges will be filed. We're told that Vegas police will be meeting face to face with Brittany this morning to discuss the incident. Our law enforcement sources tell us that cops who responded reviewed the security footage and they showed that Smith pushed Brittany's hand away. And then her hand, not Smith's, struck her face. That doesn't make sense. Come on. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Um, no. Law enforcement tells TMZ that the man listed on the police report as the one who slapped Brittany is Damian Smith, the director of team security for the Spurs. Our sources say that it's not being handled as a criminal matter because cops determined that Smith was not trying to hurt Brittany, but rather defend Victor. Okay, there's way too many contradicting stories here. But okay, so the incident went down at Catch Restaurant at the area hotel around 8:30 p.m. So Brittany, along with her husband, Sam, and two others went to the restaurant for dinner. She was swarmed by fans as she entered the casino. So Brittany and her friends walked over to Catch, and as they were entering the restaurant, Brittany spotted Victor. We're told she's a fan, and she went over to ask him if they could take a photo together. She tapped him on his back, right shoulder, and then we're told the director of team security for the San Antonio Spurs, the team that drafted Victor last month, instantly backhanded her, causing her to fall to the ground, knocking her glasses off, allegedly. Brittany composed herself and went to her table. We're told the security guy came over to the table and apologized. He said, "You understand how it is when you're being swarmed by fans." He apologized and Brittany accepted it. By the way, we're told that when he slapped her, he didn't know who she was. I'm sure. Brittany's security team spent time with Victor's security guy, and afterwards, her team filed a police report with the Metropolitan Police Department alleging battery. Yeah, that's a good question because Brittany Spears is really famous herself. Why wouldn't she have her security team send her security team over to his security team? You know what I mean? Like before she wanted a picture just to clear things. That's what I would think you would do since they're both famous and they both have security details. Like I couldn't imagine politicians or any other people moving so recklessly. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not famous. I don't have those are $1 million problems, $1 billion problems. Like, I don't have those problems, but I also know not to just walk up on celebrities, right? But I'm sure that he, one, didn't recognize who she was. Two, he shouldn't have been trying to hit anybody. I don't care, man, woman, child. You don't just smack people allegedly. But yeah, I feel like his security, Damian Smith, was definitely wrong in the situation. And he wasn't even doing a good job as a security guard, because if you're a security detail, why was she able to get close enough to tap him on the shoulder? That means that you were negligent in your duties, sir. You have one job, and that is to make sure that Victor is secure. And if people are able to get close enough to him to tap him on the shoulder, then that's a failure. And where was her husband, Sam? So Brittany's husband, Sam, couldn't say, hold on, sweetie, let's, send our security detail over there with you to protect you, right? Like, somebody should have been protecting Brittany. Why did she go over there alone? Like, TMZ doesn't clarify, but the whole situation just sounds really reckless. I feel like, all parties involved need to do a better job, because there's no way that the security, Damian, was on his job. Brittany's security team failed her job. Her husband, who's supposed to be her protector, right, via marriage, he just let his wife wander over to her security detail by herself, unprotected. He could have at least sent somebody from Brittany's security team. What's Brittany's security team doing, if not securing Brittany? Like, what are these people being paid to do? You know what I mean? I'm like, and they're at a restaurant. It wasn't even anything, like a boxing match or a concert, or you know what I mean? Like, where there's huge groups of people. Granted, they did say that, Britney's fans swarmed her, and if that's the case, then her security detail should have been even more alert and having their head on a swivel, securing Britney. If I was Brittany and Victor, I would find new security ASAP. Like, you're not going to just be so lackadaisical and fail at your job at securing me. And if I was Brittany, I would have a talk with that husband too, Sam. Like, he doesn't seem like he has. I mean, Sam, sir, like, why would you let your wife just walk over to a security detail by herself? Why wouldn't he want to go with her? You know? Like, if she's going to go meet a basketball player or another man, why wouldn't you want to escort her? What were you doing? I don't know. I feel like just all around the board, everybody dropped the ball. You guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to like the video. It's a free way to support the channel. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep you updated. I mean, I feel bad, that Brittany, she didn't deserve to get hit. Damian shouldn't be hitting women. But both security details failed, and Sam, you need to step it up, brother. All right, y'all. I will get out of here until the next video. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will talk with you later. Take care, aces. Bye.